never know. You never know. Hey folks, David Olney here. The show is You Never Know, and you never do. I never do. Maybe you do. If you do, go someplace else. No, if you do know, tell me what it is. Okay, let's get to it here. Okay, thanks to Eric Brace, who did the Red Beat in the Bunker show, and Kathy Steele, yep, down at Frog Pond, and Malcolm Holcomb, and of course Sergio. And oh yeah, listen up for Otis Gibbs' podcast, which is called Thanks for Giving a Damn. Otis is, besides being a real good songwriter, musician, he's a real savvy guy. He's got real good insights into the world, and particularly the music, what's left of the business. Okay, Friday, November 22nd, going to be in the Blue Sisters concert series in Jackson, Tennessee. So if you're in that area, come on by. And then late November, early December, a return to Austria. I've been reading about Austria. It's Vienna, very strange place. It's kind of the birthplace of neurosis. It's where, Sigmund Freud was from. Right before the turn of the, 19th century into the 20th, Vienna was just a very strange place. Nice, very nice, and I'll be glad to get there. It was a real center of culture there. Maybe it still is. It will be when I'm there. Okay. Then concert filming in the Netherlands. So I'm thinking about maybe shaving, possibly bathing for that. And of course the Kickstarter crowdfunding thing is still going on. High anxiety, but it's going fine. Everything is fine. But if you can help out, please help out. Every little bit helps, and I can't do it without you, okay? This has got to be a joint effort. Okay, now I'd like to introduce a new segment of the show. We answer requests and read the mail from fans. Here's one from Clyde Johnson. And he says, David, I was at your show in Durham last Saturday night. This was several Saturday nights ago. Thoroughly enjoyed it. For your encore, you sang Catherine's Message. I think that was the title. Yes, it was. And, what a great song. You told me afterwards that you had not sung it in years. Yeah, about 30 years. I was sitting in front of Tommy Goldsmith, and he was singing along with every word. You also said it is not on any of your CDs. I just wanted to see if you would consider doing the song on You Never Know. Is it available anywhere on your website? No, it isn't. Thanks again for the concert, Clyde. Okay, well, let me do the song, and then I'll talk about where it came from. If it were up to me, and I could turn back time, one place I'd like to be, among the mountains and the pines. Catherine, I believe that was her name. You know she meant some things to me. Catherine, if it's all the same to you. Bring me back that simple melody and sing a song that makes me laugh, one that makes me cry, and sing a song that tells the truth and one that tells a lie, a song to help me face the day, just to make things right, and one to make it through the night. Your mother with her tortured mind, leaving you the bitter tears to weep, while she tears her golden hair. The dreams of death are in her sleep, but you have always come to me to warm my cold and broken heart. And I think of you when I feel I can't go on, and I get up and I make another start. So sing the words on heaven's door, and the ones that lead me down, and sing of souls who once were lost and those who can't be found, a song to help me face the day, just to make things right, and one to make it through the night. I'm told she walks along these hills with the dogwood and the laurel, and when it's time for her to rest, she lays her body down by the falls, and the message that was left to me, written in her finest hand, the words are just too simple for me to understand. So a song to say I miss her, a song to say she's gone, a song to sing late at night so I won't feel alone, a song to help me face the day, just to make things right, and one to make it through the night, and one to make it through the night. Okay, that's called Catherine's Message. Catherine with a K and a Y, and she She was a relative of my mom's from up in the mountains in North Carolina, and she used to babysit when my mom was a little girl. She babysitted my mom, and she was just kind of a rebellious spirit. I mean, she didn't do anything. She didn't rob banks or anything. She just didn't do what other people thought she should do. And her mom actually went crazy. She wrote a book of poetry. That's how I found out about her. And there's this really kind of wrenching poem about her mom losing her mind. And, it's very sad. And then Catherine got tuberculosis, I believe, and died when she was very young, in her 20s. And when she died, another member of the family, who was known as the Black Sheep, found this little container of Catherine's poems, and he was the one who got it together to publish these things. And there was, among the family, they had this little book of poems, and it came down to me from my mom at a time when I was, really kind of struggling. And I got a lot out of these poems, to the point where, I was pretty crazy. It was almost like I could hear her voice. It was almost like I knew her. And when I was about to do something really stupid, I would be on my way to stupidity, and I would hear this thing in my head go, she would just say my name, David. And I'd go, oh yeah, you're right. And I would either cease and desist from whatever stupidity I was about to do, or I wouldn't. But anyway, I would hear this voice. And and that book of poems I still have, and it means a lot to me. So there you go. That's how that song came about. It's called Catherine's Message. Her name was Catherine Willis from Linville Falls, North Carolina. Okay, so remember the Kickstarter program, and if you haven't made a pledge, please do. And see you next time around. Thank you.
You never know. You never know.